Want sponsors fast? This free tool writes sponsorship letters that attract top-tier partners using proven frameworks. See how it's done.
To use this tool for free, you can access it in one of two ways. If you are already paying for a premium GPT membership, you can get to the GPT version by accessing the link in the description. If you don't have GPT Premium, you'll just need to navigate to this platform, which is Poe, and you can find it at poe.com, and sign up for a free account. If you're not really familiar with what Poe is, you don't need to be to use it. You can access our specific bot for creating sponsorship communications by clicking on the link in the YouTube description. It will take you directly to this screen. The process that we'll demonstrate in Poe is exactly the same as ChatGPT. To get started, you'll just need to answer the first question, which is the name of the organization that you work for. I'm going to put the Vanco Valley Restoration Fund, and now it'll ask me a series of questions. It's asking me these questions because it wants to know the details about my organization to craft a unique communication to a potential sponsor. The first thing it's going to need about me is just some background. Because most organizations have a charter which has a mission statement or vision statement, it asks for those. It also asks for some background information. If you don't have a mission or vision statement, that's fine. You can simply paraphrase what your mission and vision would be and then provide some background details. I prepared a response with my mission statement and vision statement and some background details, specifically what Vanco Valley Restoration Fund had done over the last 18 years since it was founded, and who exactly it helps, which is the 15,000 residents of Vanco Valley. It thanks me for those details, but it needs a little bit more information to craft my unique sponsorship letter. It'll need the name of the event, if applicable, or if it's a general sponsorship, I just need to specify. It wants to know the type of sponsorship, the date and location, and any expected attendance or reach details. For the purposes of this demonstration, I included a few details. I chose to do a general sponsorship for the Green Spaces Initiative. The expected attendance or reach, I didn't have any precise details for that. I simply put the coverage it would receive, so that would be coverage by local and regional media outlets, including Vanco Times, the Valley News Network, and Green Living Radio. I also included featured segments on popular eco-friendly blogs and podcasts, live social media updates, and event streaming partnerships, and then inclusion in the Vanco Valley Tourism Board's promotional campaigns. If you have such collaboration with these types of media, chances are they have certain reach numbers or ranges that you can include. It's always a good idea to include that. The more specific you are, the easier it is for the potential sponsor to quantify the value of such a sponsorship. I'm going to hit enter. And now it asks me a few more questions, which it needs to fill out my sponsorship communication. It's asking for the purpose of the sponsorship. I put to launch the Green Spaces Initiative, which aims to create new parks, restoring hiking trails, and plant 10,000 trees across the valley. I also included the deadline, and I'll also need to include a financial target. The first thing I entered is the ideal sponsorship profile, specifying what companies or organizations might be interested in this sponsorship. So I put outdoor apparel retailers, local businesses within the valley, conservation organizations, and eco-friendly companies. The second thing it's asking for is potential alignment with sponsors' interests. Specifically, how do I think this sponsorship could align with the interests and goals of the organizations that I'm reaching out towards? You can paraphrase this, or you can simply use existing material. One thing that can be very useful is if you already have sponsorship packages drafted out. Let's say my organization has 4 packages, the platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. I would just enter those details in and hit enter. It starts by offering 6 opening paragraph options. The reason why it offers opening paragraph options is because that initial hook is very important. Most of the battle is simply getting individuals to read the first couple sentences. So you'll want to read through the 6 options and choose which one resonates best with your potential audience. Once you do, you can simply swap out the opening in the sponsorship letter below it. It just uses the first option. So you would just swap it out for the second option if you felt that this one was the best. From there, it continues to go into the body, detailing the benefits of your package. It also includes certain bracketed sections where you can enter your sponsor's name. It also suggests to insert package details in a certain spot. This will allow sponsors to choose what sort of membership they want to participate in. As you read through this text, be sure to note what details you don't particularly like. For example, if I feel the text is too long or I don't like a particular section, I can simply note it and have it rewrite the section or the whole piece according to my critiques.
Now that you've learned how to generate professional copy quickly, grab our free kit packed with over 100 templates and tools to boost your fundraisers. Check the description for the link. And don't forget to subscribe. We're constantly sharing new tutorials, guides, and tips to help your organization save money, streamline operations, and inspire growth.